Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Meekly Vlogs. Okay, so this week I wanted to discuss something that I've had to endure for many years now. Not many, I'm not that old, but for quite a few years I've had to endure this pain of people being idiotic, of people not understanding this concept of something that I'm very passionate about. Why are people not aware that West Virginia is a state? Okay, you see, back in 1863, there was this little guy, well, maybe not so little, pretty tall actually, named Abraham Lincoln. He was the 16th president of the United States, and he was the reason behind a new state. Now there are 50 states. There are 50 stars on the flag. That's what the American flag represents. 50 stars and 13 stripes. Those are the original US colonies, and these stars are the 50 states. Now, there are 50, okay? There's 50 states. Everyone that is American should know this. Why do people not know that West Virginia is one? Back when I was in high school, I was telling this girl where I was originally from, and she told me she was a senior. I was a sophomore. So I was 15. She was probably 17 or 18. I said, I'm from West Virginia. And she said, West Virginia is a state? And I just looked at her. And I didn't want to insult her intelligence too much. But I kind of laughed. I laughed in her face. But I didn't say you were an idiot. Because that's a little rude. It's a little rude. Little rude. And that was the first time, I think, that I had had to experience this sort of thing. Somebody that was that dumb. I had actual friends in high school. And I didn't go to high school in West Virginia. But I had actual friends. I would say, I'm going back home for summer break or for Christmas break or whatever. And my friends would be like, oh yeah, you're going back to Virginia, right? And I would say, no, West Virginia. And they'd say, yeah, Western Virginia, same thing. Are North Carolina and South Carolina the same thing? Are North Dakota and South Dakota the same thing? I'm beginning to think we're going to need to name them West Virginia and East Virginia, because for some reason people don't understand the difference between West Virginia and Virginia. Why do people assume that West Virginia means Western Virginia? There are people that actually don't know that it is a state. When I was in the 3rd grade, I was 8 years old, we learned the 50 US states and their capitals. Did no one else in the world outside of West Virginia learn these things? Do people not teach about other states anymore? Or are people just that dumb? Do people not pay attention? I can name them all in alphabetical order because of a song that I learned when I was in elementary school when I took chorus. So the fact that people don't actually know that West Virginia is a state, there's been all this flooding going on in West Virginia as of late. And there are probably people that still don't even know. They're probably like, oh man, you guys, Virginia was hit pretty bad. Where in Virginia? Oh, Western Virginia. There's this place called West Virginia University, which I know many people go to. It's a very big college. It's very big in sports and athletics, everything like that. Basketball, football. A couple years ago, we made it to the Final Four in basketball, and we've done well in football, kind of, and people still believe, I guess, that West Virginia is part of Virginia, which makes no sense to me. Why? Why? But the biggest annoyance, I think, is when people say Western Virginia, as in West Virginia and Virginia are the same thing, because they are very clearly not the same thing. You recall that back during the Civil War, West Virginia seceded, or West Virginia broke from Virginia to create its own state because Virginia wanted slaves and West Virginia didn't want slaves. So considering that, I'm pretty sure Virginia and West Virginia are not the same state. There's even a song about West Virginia. It's called Country Roads. They play it at every WVU thing. They play it everywhere. It's a song about West Virginia and people still don't know that West Virginia is a state. It goes, country roads, take me home. Anybody bringing any bells to anybody? It's about West Virginia, not Western Virginia. West Virginia. It's one of the most beautiful states that you can ever go to, which everybody says that about their own state, whatever. But It really is. People need to learn that West Virginia is a state. I honestly want to know why people don't know why it's a state. Truthfully. So if anybody has any reasoning behind this, please comment below and let me know why people don't know this is a state. It just blows my mind that I learned all of the 50 states when I was 8 years old, and there are people today that are in their 20s and probably older that still don't know that West Virginia is a state. So if you liked the video, just hit like below on the video. You can comment if you agree. You can comment if you disagree. I don't know what there is to disagree about because West Virginia is a state, and if you disagree, you shouldn't be adulting. And subscribe if you want to see more content from me, because sometimes I'll be funny. I'll always think I'm funny, but I'm probably not always funny. And sometimes I'll be serious, and sometimes I'll just be annoyed with stupid people. Usually that one. So, again, thanks for watching.